Hey guys, this is Kysen here. Today I am showing you an awesome new economy server. I'm going to jump into my alt right now so I can start this server as a new person and show you how to get off to the best start as well as some basic beginner features. Guys, it's a fantastic server. If you want to join, the link will be down in the description. I would love to have you on here. I'm playing on here regularly, so it's a way that you guys can join me. Also, just a quick thing to say, if you're looking for a discount code, if you're going to donate, I don't want you guys to miss out on that. You can save 10% using my code. Link to that will also be in the description. Guys, let's jump into this video. Okay guys, so here I am. This is where you will spawn when you join the Splash network. You might have noticed I'm on my alt account to do this, just so I can go as a pure noob to show you guys exactly what happens. And the first thing you'll notice is all the stuff I've got on me. So this is what you start with, which is pretty cool. But you can actually double it. So all you need to do is type /kit space new. And there we go, I've got double all of this stuff now, which is pretty cool. Now, you may want to double it straight away, or you may want to wait, and then if you die, you know, at least you can get all that stuff back. Either way, this is a lot of beginner resources to be going on with, so you guys are going to be pretty good to start off with. Now, I'm going to show you a few different things that you can do. So take this off for a second, and how to kind of get ahead in this game. We'll start with spawn. If we run around here, you'll see here the donator store and all the stuff you can get. This is just some other player that's online right now. Some of you may recognize Dusty, actually say hi if you do. So you'll see here, these are the different levels of donation. Now, I'm going to do a video all about this, but I wanted to mention something. If you guys want to save money, if you are going to be donating, you can use the kit Kysen. So when you do it, just that, K-Y-S-E-N, all lowercase. It'll be in the description as well. And basically you'll save an extra 10%. So like right now there's a sale on for 20%. You'll get an extra 10% off whatever you buy. If you guys want to get ahead quick in the game, you know, donating is always going to be the way to do it, right? But I'm going to take you through some other ways to get started and other things you can do where you don't have to donate. That's just if you do want to do it, you just as well save some money. So, of course, not everyone is going to want to donate straight away, and that's absolutely fine. And there are some very good ways to get ahead without doing that, which I'm going to kind of show you now. So, first thing you want to do really is do this. You want random TP, which you can right-click this guy, or you can just type /RTP, and you'll hear this little noise. It sounds like an explosion. Don't worry, you're not going to explode. And here we are. So we have randomly been teleported here. So we're in an acacia biome, which is very cool. That's good. Now, what we might want to do, actually, I had a bed on me. Oh, there's a skeleton there. Okay, so not dying is kind of your first goal, right? So you can sleep straight away. And there we go. We'll get rid of the mobs for now. So obviously, where you set your base is completely up to you. And I might do a video on that sort of thing. But for today, I'm just going to show you how you do it rather than worrying about exactly, you know, where and why. So what you're going to want to do probably is get yourself a chest set up to store all of these items in, because then we can actually access another kit. So you do get a lot of beginner items to start off with, which is one of the good things about this, because it means it's a faster start, which I think is just good news for everyone. So we're going to put all our stuff in here for now, and obviously, you know, you guys might be wearing your armor or whatever. I'm just getting rid of everything for a second. I'll keep some essentials on me though, because I do want to go through a few little beginner tips for you. So once we've done that, you see by placing this chest here, you actually get this come up. Now this is the grief prevention plugin, and this is now my land that I have claimed. You'll see it's bordered with the glowstone and the gold on 4 sides. That's what it looks like. Now we're going to go into this in a sec. What I need to do is do /kit claim. This is an important one because what you will get here is you get a stick. Now I'm not sure exactly why that is. I think it's to do with editing claims. I think maybe if you right click, there we go. So by right clicking with a stick, it tells you who's claimed a certain piece of land. So what we can do though is use the golden shovel here to edit our claims. Okay, so you see it's telling me in chat here as I scroll over to my shovel, it shows me where the claim is and also how many more blocks I can claim. Now I might do a video all about claims, but for the meantime, if you need any help, you start with this book right here, How to Claim Land. If you right click that, it gives you a link you can go to. It also gives you the useful commands and things here that you can play around with. So as I say, I might do a full video about this, but for now you guys should be good. If you lose this book or whatever, you can go to /warp-info and get a new one. Setting a claim is pretty simple though. I will show you guys that. Basically, what we want to do is right click in one corner and it will go to a diamond block. You don't get that diamond block if you mine it, just FYI. And then we'll run over to where we want the other corner to be. So we'll put it down here and right click again. And there we go, claim corner set. So I thought I did just do the opposite. That was why I right clicked the first one. Why is this not working? There we go. Okay, maybe I didn't have enough blocks or something. But basically by right clicking the 2 corners, that's how you set a claim. Anything in there will be yours and only yours. No one can destroy or open chests or anything like that. So that's how you do that. Again, if you want a full video on that, let me know in the comments and I will see what I can do. Okay guys, this is an economy server, and one thing you guys are going to be very interested in, I'm sure, is how you can make money to start off. So I'm going to go through now a little tip that I used on my Kysen account. I've got up through the ranks quite far. I actually do /ranks just to show you guys this. So you can buy ranks, okay? So you start default. To get scavenger, you need 1,000, then another 5 to get to explorer, and so on and so forth. Right now, I am a looter. So I've gone through all of these, and I've played on the server for, I'd say, less than 24 hours total time, and a lot of that has been spent on this big project of building. So you can make money pretty quickly. That's not a problem. I'm going to show you how I did it. The first thing is /jobs browse. You want to have a look at this. This will bring up this little GUI here. It will show you all different jobs that you can join. Now, when you look at what you actually start with in this game, you have a lot of wood, and you have plenty of wood to make sticks out of for mining tools and torches. So for that reason, the job that I would suggest that you join is miner. You want to take miner right away. So we can actually go /jobs, space join, then miner, and we are now a miner. It comes up in chat. So we get money now for every block that we mine. So my suggestion to you guys is to join miner and get mining like as much as you can, as quick as you can, get loads of resources together. Now, that'll give you some money through the mining of the blocks, and also you can then sell some of the blocks if you want to, like coal, redstone, diamonds, that sort of thing. If you go /shop space open, you get a list here of all different things. So when you're mining, for example, you'll get lots of minerals, and you might want to sell, your iron, your coal. You see the different prices. So a diamond, for example, you can sell for 18.75 each. They're obviously a lot more expensive to buy to encourage player trade. So if I was to left click this because I wanted to buy one, it takes me through to here, and I get to choose the number I want to buy. So I can add 16 or remove 16, and then maybe if I want stacks, I can have 3 stacks, 5 stacks, whatever. So all different ways there to purchase things, and also to sell them if I was to right click, get the same screen, but sell them. So that's going to get you some beginner money, but the way that I would suggest that you go about making money is this. If we go to blocks here and we look at endstone, you can right click and sell endstone at $2.50 per block. Now if you're mining that with a diamond pick with efficiency 4 or better, and particularly if you manage to get a beacon set up, you're going to rinse through this stuff and you're going to be able to make a lot of money very quickly. I know because I did it. That's how I ranked up. It didn't take really that long, relatively speaking, because as you rank up, you do get some pretty cool perks and rewards. So you want to find the end. Now, someone on the server might be able to help you to get to the end if you manage to find someone who's online or whatever. But another way you can do it, this is the way I did it, is I just bought some blaze rods for the money I got from mining, and I bought some ender pearls. I made my eye of enders. I went to the nearest stronghold, and I went to the end, and it was that simple. Then I set my home there. So you can do /set home, and you want to call it a name. So I go /set home E because my finger is just over the E from the home. It's just quicker. So then when I'm going to go home, if I run away somewhere, /home E, and it's just quicker. I know it's a bit lazy, but that's what I did. Now you do get multiple set homes at a certain rank. I'm not 100% exactly what that rank is, but I don't think you start with it. Like if I wanted to go /set home B here, there we go. I cannot set more than one home. But once you start ranking up, which is all part of why you want to go through these ranks here, you will get an extra set home. Now again, I might go through all of these ranks in another video. I'm just trying to give you some general advice in this video as to how you can get started and basically progress quickly, because that's what you guys are going to want to do. Okay, this is the next thing I wanted to show you guys. This is /warp info. If you have any questions or need advice, this is the place to come. So this guy here is the guy that gives you this book right here. I said if you need a second one, you just right click, you get one of those. You also get the link in your chat here that you can go to. Also, it tells you about ranks, so you can do your rank stuff here, and it will show you the different ranks and things. Goes into voting, which is coming soon. Guys, when this comes, this is going to be a great way to get your rewards and level up quickly. So if you join the server and voting is on, then this is going to be a great thing to do, especially at the start. So the shop, we've been through jobs, we went through auction house. So you can go /AH, it'll bring up the auction house, and this is all stuff that other players are selling. So it gives you some information as well, on things you might want to sell. So there we go, sell an item in hand, /AH, sell price. So I want to sell this axe, for example. I go /AH, sell, and I want to sell it for, say, 10 bucks, right? Now if I go /AH, there's my axe for 10 bucks. It tells me who's put it on there. It has a week IRL time to sell, and you can't purchase your own items, of course. But that's how you do it. So another way to make money earlier game is potentially through using the auction house. Crates we're going to come on to in a second. So this is the kits and stuff. Now Survivor is when you get your 2 times set home. So if I do /ranks, you'll see here there's Survivor right there. So you need 10 plus 5, so you need 16,000 to do that. Guys, that's not that much at all. A little bit of endstone, you'll have that. And then you can just set your home in the end, and you can keep going back there and mining that endstone and making a ton of money, which is awesome. Some other cool sort of things to look out for. At Scavenger, you get Backpack, which I can't access here, but if I was to do /BP, it comes up and basically gives me a whole extra line of inventory space. Basically a backpack. Pretty cool. You get size 2 backpack at Looter, which is 2 inventory spaces, so you can increase your inventory a ton at this stage. And you see here all the different stuff. I'll let you guys read through this, so I might do a full video just on ranks in the future. The rules, of course, you're going to need to know the rules. Commands that are useful to you. So /bow, okay, how much money do you actually have? That'll show you. /bow top is also kind of useful, shows you the top 10. So there I am, Kysen, number 4 right now, doing okay. Some guys here putting me to shame. However, I am a pretty high rank, and I'm also focusing not just on making money anymore. So the first few days I was top of this list the entire time. So just trust me, this works. Try it for yourself. So yeah, these are the commands that you might be interested in. I showed you jobs already. TPA is quite useful if you've got friends on the server. You can teleport around to people. That's pretty cool. And it says here more coming soon as well. Okay, chest shops. You guys don't need to worry about that yet. I will do a video on that in the future. And then we are back to the start. So then we can go back to /spawn. And I'm actually now going to just talk about crates while we're at spawn. Because they're over here. So it seems to make sense that we just have a look at these. So there's a whole load of tiers of crates. So this is why you want to vote, guys. You can look at the rewards at /vote, I think, but that might not be up yet, so I'm not going to worry about that for a second. But the point is, you get a ton of good stuff in these crates. So again, I might go into these in more detail. It does kind of tell you here, exactly what you can get from each one. Find crystals when you reach Explorer. So, pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, crates are definitely something that's worth pursuing. Okay, guys, so that was the first look, just a quick look really at the Splash server, and I am having an absolute whale of a time on here. I'm loving it. I know you guys will too. I'd love for you guys to come join me. The IP will be down in the description. One final tip before parting, you'll see in the far corner there of /spawn, there's a public enchanting station, so you don't need to worry about getting that set up, guys. Come here, use that one, get your enchants done early. So basically, if you're looking to get off to the best start, focus on ranking up, join the right jobs. Now, incidentally, I did mention about joining the miner job. If we do /jobs browse, you can join more than one job at the start. So you can join miner, you can join like maybe woodcutter if you're going to be getting a lot of wood, or digger if you're going to make a little base or something like that. But make sure you utilize those to get the most money you can. And I will do a proper video on money probably later on in the game as well, about how there's sort of an intermediate level of doing that. But for now, any questions or comments, please leave them down in the comments. And I will do my best to help you out. Guys, I look forward to seeing you on this server. But that's all for today's video. So as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.